everybody, it's Teacher Jennifer from Bachelor of Education Elementary Department. Today we will talk about the ideal setup, approaches, and strategies in classroom management multi-grade class. Do you have any thoughts on a multi-grade class? So let's talk first about what is a multi-grade classroom. Multi-grade schools bring together pupils of all ages and skills in one classroom under the supervision of a single instructor. They can be organized in a variety of ways, ranging from a grouping of mini formal grade division under the guidance of one instructor to a wholly non-graded learning environment. I think everyone now has an idea for a multi-grade classroom. So let's get started. This video is all about on how to manage a multi-grade classroom. Let's talk first about the ideal classroom setup for multi-grade class. In this area, both younger and older pupils' cognitive development and self-esteem are enhanced. The ideal classroom setup for a multi-grade classroom is both student and teacher have their own areas, like students, they have students' desks or tables, learning center and reading corner, dress-up corner or home corner, and the teacher space including desks and cabinets, class shop, and exhibition area and blackboard should be included in any multi-grade classroom. Also, the ideal classroom is a welcoming environment where the students may work toward particular goals outlined in the class objectives. Positive, organized, outgoing, confident, and caring teachers are required. The teacher frequently sets the tone of the entire class. The approaches and strategies in classroom management multi-grade class. The study findings revealed that multi-grade teachers' classroom tactics include classroom management, collaborative learning, using differentiated instruction, connecting the teaching to real-life situation, integrating technology in teaching, and the flexibility of the teacher. Classroom management. The instructor in charge of the class must maintain order and provide a positive learning environment for the students. The teacher must also explain to the students how they may help to keep their class under control. The students are also involved in class management. Collaborative learning. Teaching multi-grade courses with collaborative learning is successful. When students from many fields collaborate, each individual brings new ideas on the table, and each team member might get a unique perspective. Using differentiated instruction, teacher can use differentiated teaching to match students' cognitive and development requirements, as well as their interests and learning styles. Connecting the teaching to real-life situation. Making real-world links in multi-grade classes boosts student progress by making learning more realistic. The learning and its outcomes are intended towards audiences outside of the school. It promotes character education by strengthening the bonds between the community, the school, and the students. Integrating technology in teaching. Technology integration in education simply means using technology to improve a student learning experience. Learners who are actively engaged with learning objectives are created by using various forms of technology in the classroom. It may also be used to teach instructors in a multi-grade techniques and to give students access to new multi-grade learning activities. Flexibility of the teacher. When teaching multi-grade classes, the teacher's adaptability is equally crucial. Multi-grade instructors should be adaptable and knowledgeable about a variety of tactics. They must overcome the difficulties and differences that exist inside the class. Furthermore, the instructor can use a variety of approaches in multi-grade teaching, including direct observation, peer group student guidance, lesson-oriented teaching, group learning, and supervision method. A single instructor could be asked to teach 2, 3, or even 5 courses at the same time. Despite the restriction and problems that the instructors and students at this multi-grade school face, they work hard and give it their all to be useful and productive. These multi-grade instructors employed a number of successful ways to improve the talents and skills of their students, allowing them to compete in large schools. There are a number of wonderful things that come out of multi-grade instructors' classroom practices. Multi-grade teaching can thus be more useful to students when strategies that enhance students' interest are used.
Education is the process of transforming a person into a better individual. It develops one's personality, provide a physical and mental standard, and transform people's living status. Education allows every individual to change into a better life and a better future. Following, the education is free and compulsory for all Filipino children. Thus, the Education Department mandates the establishment of complete elementary school in every barangay, forming multi-grade classes in some remote barangays. Teaching multi-grade classes is very challenging. Teachers complain of lack of sufficient time in handling classes. In the Philippines, some teachers' problems in elementary schools, especially in rural and remote areas, are lack of training and insufficient resources and findings. Moreover, multi-grade schools are situated in remote areas. Multi-grade teachers then find ways to serve the students better. They even give part of their salary to purchase learning material for their students. They are sharing the resources for the welfare of learners. During the practice teaching years of elementary teachers, their mentors were trained to be ready in the actual world of teaching. Yet, this training does not focus on multi-grade teaching. The teacher's ability to deliver the lesson well is crucial to the students. Despite the limitation and challenges that the teachers and pupils encountered in this multi-grade school, they strive hard and tried their best to be meaningful and productive. There are several successful techniques and strategies that these multi-grade teachers use to enhance the learner's abilities and skills.